a collaboration of sorts. So anyways, I put my logo on here first because I didn't want to screw up anything after the fact. So this is the original artist's logo. Damian is what I was told. So anyways, what I'm going to do, I didn't do this art. This art was really cool. So I believe I've got them as they were. That blob there and this blob here kind of matches. Best I can see. It looks like it does to me. So these are alcohol ink paintings. And you know how I like to space things. So I was garage sailing, and I picked these up at a garage sale, and I thought, wow, those are really cool. They need a little bit more. And, you know, I talked to the artist for a little while, and she was interested in me having at them. So I don't want to do a whole lot to it. I'm going to put resin on here. We're going to put some little itty bitty holographic glitter in, so it gives it kind of a twinkle. And I might put some mica in there, a little bit of whatever colors are in here, but not much, because I don't want to take away from this, but I do want to add to it, because these look great. So I'm only going to do two. I'll probably do these two or those two, whichever. I'm going to do two. I have to build, because you see this dips here. Okay, so I have to build a thing for underneath them to support that so that the resin doesn't pool. So let's get to that and get on with this project. All right, don't forget to put your blade down, poking holes through it. All right, so the idea here was that these, doesn't matter which way I put them, fit here. Well, it might matter. They fit there so that, oh, they got a bend in them. We'll go this route. Oh no, they should be all right, supported. I'm going to put buckets underneath them. So anyways, they're just covering enough of the wood. I'm going to tape this off, and then that way we can heat gun the tape off and get rid of all the drips, because we're going to let this run over the sides, let it set up and cure, and then we'll hit a heat gun with it and take all that off. But for right now, you can see my cuts look good, except for that's bugging me. Now I need to adhere the project foam to it. So I got to cut my project foam roughly this size there, which is, I need 4 of them at, oh, look at that, moves nice in there, don't it? Huh? There was a gap in one of those. Anyways, so that's 10 1/4 by 9 3/4. I don't have to go all the way out to that, but I can do that. There's 10 1/4 there by 9 3/4 also. So that's what I'm going to do. Put a straight edge across it here and cut it. I got a clamp to keep this right here where I want it, so it don't go down there. Now I need a straight edge. All right, try that again, you guys. That seems to be working much better. Ah, ta-da! All right, so this isn't rocket science. Loctite spray adhesive on here, on here, on here, and let it set up. And when I flip it over and put them together, they should be sticky together. So. It's not right, you guys. Has to be from, oh, come on. Oh, come off there. It has to be from this line, and I measured wrong. Now I'm guesstimating. I did 1 inch all the way around, but I didn't need to. I needed this 1 inch clear in the center, not the rest. I only needed a little bit all the way around the outside edge, so might be a little bit off. But. All right. The idea was this went in here like so. Boop. And then you have support on the canvas and the resin doesn't pool. All right, let me get that other one done and we'll pick out some colors. Stands are going to be total boat buckets, a little bit of hot glue. So we'll just put some hot glue on here like so, and I don't know if that'll hold, but it should, right? I don't know, it might not. Oh well. Hopefully that keeps us where we want to be. We're going to be elevated, so it should look like something like that. I think I can work with that. All right, well, we just prepped and set up, and wow, that's really cool looking, isn't it? The colors are way different in the camera. They're much more vibrant, so that's what we're looking at there. And I'm hoping that the resin will enhance that and bring it out, because it's a much better looking color in the camera at the moment. Not that that's not cool. That's really cool anyways. So let me get my my workbench protected here, because people like to give me a hard time about my workbench and working on it. All right, so I debated on how to tape these up, and I think what I'm going to do is just do it this way. And that way we can not have to worry about it. Just like so. And then I don't have to worry about sticking this to the project either. Sorry, I don't know what you can see. Camera way up there like that. All right, there you go. Let me get the other one done. All right, I'm about to make me a mess. So, the Total Boat Maker epoxy is what I'm going to use for this. I'm going to mix, I don't need a lot, but I'm going to mix it all in here. I'm going to add little cups. I don't know if I'm going to use those colors or not, but I want to mix them just in case. Like I said, I'm going to make a mess, so I need I need to be able to clean up otherwise. So be hands-on here for a minute. All right, so this stuff is 1-to-1, and I've had it in my dehydrator at 95 degrees so it can pour easy and mix easy. I'm going to go with 200 of this and 200 of that. That's grams, by the way. Okay, so 205. That was a little over. So we'll tear that. Go to 205. Also. A little mixy. So I got quite a bit of time with this stuff. I'm gonna Do a caster's choice gold, antique copper, plum crazy purple, a brilliant blue. I'm going to do the interference blue and purple I mixed up. I've got a midnight purple, and I've also got the macro pearl. It was just kind of trying to go with some of the colors that were in it. Like I said, I don't want to put too much in it, so I'm only going to mix a little bit in there. Most of what I'm mixing is going to be clear with the glitter in it, and you can see this is all I have. I ordered some more. I'm not going to be able to get to the other ones right away. All right, let me get this mixed up and all separated out, and we'll come back in and we'll put this on. You can believe how messy I'm about to get. There, so. All right, well, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. It looks like it's lifting the alcohol ink, which is awful. It's not what I wanted at all. All right, let me just blow off here. All right, well, I don't know what you guys can see. Hopefully I didn't screw it up too bad. It's hard to see with the glare off of it, and I know you guys got it here, and over there also. I have resin all over my hand. I don't know how I did it. So anyways, I'm going to leave this till tomorrow. We'll come back out here and pop a few bubbles. I see a couple here and there. I don't see any bubbles in this one, but I've seen some in this one. There ain't much of a bubble. Alright, well, I will leave that overnight. We'll come check on it tomorrow. This didn't actually go too bad. I already done the other one just because I wanted to see how it went. You just have to be careful where you point the gun. I kind of pointed it at the side here a little too much and it bubbled it up. But straight down on these, and most of those come right off. So, that being said, I guess I'll start right about here. And I'll get this one off, and we'll take this one here crossed off, and you'll have the idea then. So really, we're just trying to soften up the gumballs here. It's hot. Of course it is, dummy. It's a heat gun, right? Try to make it so y'all can see. Ow. Most of it's coming off anyway. There you go. Whoops. Too much. You guys are in my way, you know that, right? Alright, so the tape got stuck on the other side, and hopefully that didn't mess with it any. It doesn't appear to have, so it's stuck to the face up here. But as you can see, it looks just peachy. So, comes right off now. Ta-da! And yeah, let's set this upright so you can get all the glare. Actually, it doesn't look too bad like that now, does it? Huh? I don't know if I can get them both all right for you guys here. Can't really see them. Once I get too far over here, you'll get the glare off the lights. Let's see if I can squeeze both of them in there. You guys hang out and bounce around there a little bit. All right, so here's the other one. I think they look all right. Well, not that you can see it all. Yeah, you got the light glare in it. All right, let me try that different here. All right, so I thought maybe a side-by-side. Look, there I am. Hi. So this was the original style anyways. And this is just me adding my touch to it. Not that they weren't already great. So let me know what you like. I think I'm going to do this side anyways with a little less glitter than that. And like I said, I'm going to seal it. So, yep, that's what I got. Hope you enjoyed it. There we go. That's what it looks like. You can see my reflection in there. Hi, guys. So I really thought I screwed it up. I think I got way too much glitter in it. It's just I dumped it and didn't think about it. I wasn't using a full container. And that stuff, you know, if you put a little bit in, it's fine. But it's hard to see. So I put a little bit more in, and yeah, it looked like way too much when I dumped it. It doesn't look bad in the camera lens, but you know, it does if you move it. See, it twinkles. Whee, it's kind of cool. So I like it. I think when I do the other half of this, the other ones, I'm going to seal it with lacquer first so that you can see where it's picked up. It's picked up and separated a little bit. I did not expect the alcohol inks to rehydrate like they did, so I will seal them next time before I do that other one. This didn't look bad. At least I had the colors already mixed so that I could at least put it back where they were. I thought this was a stain down the one side here, so I kind of gave it a little bit of a white, which looks good. But for the most part, I put everything except for this copper color like it was. I think it looks great. So let me know in the comments what you think. So that being said, you know, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, well, you know, I'm kind of leaning towards something different on my channel here because round things in resin. Let's throw a piece of wood in a bowl and pour resin on it and turn it is getting really boring for me. So here we go. This is what I got. This is part of it. I got a few other things. I am going to turn still. I'm going to do some other things also. So let me know what you think about that. That being said, I know you don't get to see my beautiful, old, ugly old face. But yeah, y'all have a great weekend. I'll put pictures up at the end, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.